from both hands being inside. Now, you know that they say in clinching, always pumping. See? Really uncomfortable to the opponent. I'm going to use the inside of my forearm or the outside to slowly.
Just imagine this is your neck.
Imagine that's your neck. The rear grab.
Hi, my name is Mike Soto. I'm a martial arts coach combatives consultant with over 40 years of researching, learning, and teaching martial arts. I want to invite you to my new video course, Fundamental Skills for Martial Arts and Fighting. The contents of this video series is based on my extensive research in Muay Thai, Western boxing, and Chinese and Filipino martial arts. In this course, you will learn some essential skills that will create a more connected and relaxed body structure that will allow you to deliver more power in your strikes. These body skills will create a more efficient way to use any offensive or defensive technique. You will also learn some essential footwork to guarantee the delivery of your techniques. These skills can be applied to enhance any martial arts practice and can greatly benefit anyone from beginners to advanced practitioners, regardless of style. Don't miss this opportunity to bring your martial arts skills to the next level.
Okay, now another possible version where we can either grab from both hands being inside. Now, you know that they say in clinching, if you have the inside game, right, inside position, you're in more control, right, than the guy that has the outside position. You can put your arms around me.
Yeah.
So over here I have more leverage, right, because I want to put my hands on top of the head, not here, guys. I want to be on top of the head, this way. Always pumping. See? It's like whiplashing, okay? See? So this is very unpleasant. Don't just grab him and then like, okay, now I go 1, 2. Don't just grab him. Always pumping. See, always pumping. See, this whiplashes his spine. Another thing that you miss.
Not like friendly sparring.
It's not friendly. You can work it slowly on your sparring partner, but progressively add this resistance. Don't go full on first and yanking each other's head off your spine.
Or if it's isolated.
Yes, so take it slow, but you see what we're trying to get here. This is not a passive way. When you clinch, you want to make it really uncomfortable to the opponent. Here's another mistake that I see not being practiced pretty much everywhere I go. It's almost a lost thing. I'm not saying everybody, but when you clinch, you want to make it very, very uncomfortable for the guy. So if I'm clinching him, it's not about doing this. Okay, now watch this. Right when I get to him here, I want to get in, and I want to then make it really, really uncomfortable. See, I want to make it uncomfortable. So I can use whiplash motions here.
Show from this.
Okay. See, I'm using my body. See, it's just one hand. And he's bigger than me, right? Because I'm using quick leverage. See? Just one hand. Or on the way in, let's do this slowly. This is painful. Okay?
It's this one,
yeah? Yeah, I'm just gonna say I got in, right? But instead of me coming in like this, I'm gonna use the inside of my forearm or the outside to do that. You see that? I'm gonna go slow.
Painful, yeah. Do it. Just do it.
Go from this position. If I'm here already, instead of grabbing, I'm going to pop it. See, that hurts really bad. Hits the base of the skull.
So you have to say it's something between a strike and just coming in. Yeah.
It's between a strike and a grab. Let me show you the effect it will have. It's basically this. Put your body straight.
Okay,
Okay, this is the neck, right? So what I'm doing here is once I grab, I'm popping my body into it real quick. So it's not like this. I'm not chopping this way because that would be illegal. You want to sneak it in. So this is the neck. I go in, instead of going to grab here, see, I grab after I hit him here. So slowly.
Just imagine this is your neck.
Imagine that's your neck. That,
like you hear concussion.
It rattles your brain. It starts creating this concussive whiplash effect. And you do that once or twice. To the guy that's trying to do that to you, he's not going to want to clinch that much because it feels bad. So instead of just grabbing like this, as I grab, see, here, If I do it both ways,
Easy now.
yeah, it's very dizzy. Then I've got the forward, see? So I got side, 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 popping it, and then stepping in, kind of like we did with dropping my weight. So falling step with the rear grab. It doesn't feel good. I'm gonna do it on this side. It's like a catch. You see how I'm just using my body weight in a relaxed manner. One hand, okay?
This is full body manipulation.
Full body manipulation. You're not caught up in this thing like this. That's what I want him to do because he's framing up. But if he frames up, then I'll use that one, see? If he frames on me, then I'll use that one. I'll take his, and then use this one. Use that one again. So this is a whole weapon system right here that you can use in your clinching. Don't forget about that. So again, it chops in this way or this way. I can come in to land to get my, instead of sliding it in,
You can show.
okay, I'll go this way.
Even with protection.
Even with protection, it sucks, see? And it doesn't have to be really far away. It could be from here, see? From here.
You can KO guys.
It's bad. If you know how to do this correctly,
this short
it's like a bat hitting you in short distance. You got to feel it to believe it, guys. So don't neglect that part of clinching because so many people don't spend the time trying to work it or fix it. Remember, defense about framing up, using that frame, and then using your weapons, whether it's for striking, tying up, or reversing the motion, okay? Let's go to the next technique. All right, so we'll continue with some of the clinching defenses. Again, so important to use your frame and frame up. Don't get caught up in this position here because then we're gonna have to do something that's entirely different. That's for another video because that's a really bad situation you wanna get caught up in. And if you've got your clinching right, you should not get caught on that, frequently at all. So framing up is the thing to do. Framing up and always putting whatever hand, whether it hits him anywhere in the torso, or preferably the face or the neck, it doesn't matter. When you have your glove, whatever you hit, then from there you can manipulate that other hand to pop it to the other sides or go into other motions. Don't just sit there and just exchange. Now, there are some drills that you do that you snake and try to work the positioning. That's okay. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking once you put the movements live a little bit. Okay, so the next one is going to be, again, depending on positioning, man, fighting is fluid. I'm not going to go, when you're in this position,